Hi Leo, welcome to your love and relationship tarot forecast for September 2024. My name is Amy. I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. If you would like to book a personal reading from me, you should be able to find a link to my website on whatever streaming platform you're watching this on. I do recommend you watching this on YouTube though, because then you can watch it in landscape format and get a better viewing experience. And if you enjoy my content and would like to show your appreciation, you may also buy me a coffee, and there should be a link to that as well on whatever platform you're watching this through. So let's begin. All right. So we are talking about you and the person on your mind, and so we are exploring the potential current dynamics between you and this other person, and then the possible outcome of how things may unfold throughout the month of September. So this is talking about, it's very Leo actually, in fact, the description that goes with this card. It's like, is she a mermaid? Is she a jellyfish? So it's about being playful and lighthearted when it comes to relationship, when it comes to your love life, and not taking things too seriously. I don't know if maybe you are in a place where you find yourself without a crush, without a significant other person. Maybe you're in a separation from someone that you wish you weren't in separation from, because this is a void. It's emptiness, it's nothingness, it's space. But it's saying to take advantage of this. So like, if you are in separation from someone, or if they've blocked you, or if there's no one around that you're interested in, or if you've just gone through a breakup, or even if you are with someone but you kind of feel a bit alone, or even if none of those things apply, this is saying to create some space for yourself where you can get your head clear, get your energy refreshed and renewed in some way. You need some distance from you and this other person. If the universe hasn't already created it, give it to yourself so that you can clear your head and clear your heart. Yeah, because you need a little bit of emptying out of old ideas and old way of being, so that you can maybe look at the two of you from a fresh perspective. Because I don't know, maybe you're bringing past stuff in from old things that the two of you have gone through, or maybe you're bringing past stuff into your relationship that you've gone through with other people. So this is saying like, all you have is now, and it's you and this person, and you can start fresh, you can start new. So let go of negative and limiting patterns and habits and beliefs. And I know it's like, oh, just let go of them, boof, done. It's not like, I know it's not easy. But this is why it's saying, because one's a fresh start, it's a new beginning. So this is why this card is coming up. It's saying give yourself some space, or if the space is being created for you, take advantage of it. Feel into how you feel about yourself. How do you feel when you are with this person, when you are without them? How do you feel about relationships in general? Do some deep reflection and give yourself some alone time, basically. And then it's also interesting because this was the first card in the Queen of the Moon deck, and then this was the last card in the Alice deck, and that's a 1, and this adds up to a 9. So this talks about not being afraid to face the truth of what's in front of you. And it made me think of how relationships, as wonderful and amazing as it can be to be in love, and sometimes it can be difficult. Also, there's like a mundane, like it could be mundane. There's moments where things aren't exciting and joyful and lit up, like maybe you live together and it's like you have to, I don't know, it's clean the house day or do the dishes day, or you've got to pick the kids up, and it's saying this is all part of it. And yes, have fun and playfulness, and there's joyfulness, and this is, yes, take time for yourself, but also appreciate that you do get to have these sort of ordinary moments, because it is a lot of, I read somewhere, a lot of life is the ordinary, not much happening moments. It is driving, walking to a place, working, thinking of something. So if you can enjoy, or maybe just enjoy like you and the other person, like just sitting on the balcony drinking a cup of tea together and like making that special. Yeah, it's like it's about bringing, basically it's about bringing magic into the mundanity, is that a word? Magic into the everyday, and seeing magic in everyday living, and seeing that in itself can be magical, just simple little seemingly boring everyday things. Okay, all right, I think you get the idea. So I've pre-shuffled and pre-cut all the decks, so I'm going to do what already looks like is going to be more than a 5-card Lenormand spread, because the book wants to show something that it was looking at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what was the book? All right, so let's have a look. So I'm trying to line these up. All right, so looking at the pips, the only repeating pips we've got is 2 red 10s, which is travel. So I don't know if there's some literal or metaphorical distance between you and your loved one, and our theme is commitment. Maybe there's some issues there, or maybe you guys are married or you would like more commitment. There could be a lack of commitment, or maybe there's too many commitments and it's overwhelming you. But it looks like there was some kind of revelation or information came to light about a masculine energy. So you are a masculine energy in this dynamic, but it made you feel safe and stable and loyal. And there's also like a new beginning coming in. And then whenever key comes up at the end of a reading, it's like, this is definitely happening. So there's some information coming in about living arrangements. It could also be to do with a pet or a child. But there's some information coming in and this could also be livelihood as well, something to do with your career. But it's going to make you feel a lot more stable, have a lot more patience, have a lot more faith, sort of grow the friendship element between the two of you. And there's a new beginning. You could be literally having a baby or buying a dog, or moving to a more stable location. But yeah, it's all going to be different for everyone. And remember, it's something to do with commitment as well. Maybe committing to pet ownership, a new child, or if you're in separation, maybe you're like, I'm committing to myself and a new beginning without this person, because I found out something about them, their living space. Or house can also be a sense of safety and security and comfort and familiarity. So maybe you realize you don't feel comfortable or safe around them, and so you're like, I'm actually going to focus on my pets and my kids, or my friends and new beginnings. And that's what's coming in. Things that make me feel stable, or my career, my livelihood. So yeah. And that's what you're going to be committing to instead. Okay, so now we're going to explore the potential dynamics. So first of all, I'm going to look at the current dynamic. If I could talk. First of all, I'm going to look at the current dynamics between you and the person on your mind. This side is the person on your mind. This is you. We're looking at thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, where you guys meet, and hope for the future. All right, so starting off with their thoughts. You're in their thoughts. I'm just going to say that straight away. Their thoughts, sun card. What rules Leo? The sun. That's you. You're in their thoughts. This is that playfully kind of, that's where your thoughts are. Play. So this is current energy. Their feelings. Your feelings. Their intentions. Your intentions. Their next move. Your next move. I'm sorry that you can't properly see what's written on the cards, but don't worry. I'll be interpreting them, so it's not entirely necessary. I swear to God, this card keeps coming out in this position so much. All right. So our theme is the 3 of Wands. So this is about expectations. Maybe you're in this like waiting or holding period right now. Anyway, right now you're definitely on their thoughts. They're feeling very conflicted in their heart in like a really passionate way. Their intention is to build up their own sense of worth, either with or without you. But it does look like they want, this is either they want to reconcile with you or they see you as a soulmate. But this can also be a card of the past in their intentions. I don't know. You're definitely, it's either like, and cups is love. It's a loving card. It's two people meeting together in soul alignment. So it's either they see you like there was love, but it's in the past, and that's what's conflicted, and that's why they're feeling conflicted, and that's why their intentions are to work on themselves. Maybe they want to be a better person for you, so they can offer you what they know you deserve to offer. Because where you meet is new love and hope for the future. Like there is hope, there's plans, but where you are in your heart space, you feel like something's finished with. Your intentions are, this is Cancer, it's like you want to move on with or without them, and your next move is you're protecting yourself, and you're not moving, you're not budging on your values and what you're like, I've said my piece, I've done my thing, the rest is up to you. Okay, now let's look at how things could potentially unfold as the month moves on. Their headspace, your headspace, their feelings, your feelings, their intentions, your intentions, their next move, your next move. Wait, geez, a lot of majors. Hope for the future. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say major. Like literally half of this spread is major. And out of 78 cards in the tarot deck, 56 are minor arcana, the rest are major. I can't remember the number, but the minority are major. And yet major is like big feelings. It's big turning points. It's big decisions. And so they've got the Lovers card. Also quickly, we've got Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Cancer. This could also be Pisces as well. So in their headspace, they see, so, and you both got 9s in your headspaces as well. So it's like you guys have come to the end of some cycle of how you were. But they've got the Lovers card in their feelings for you. So it's like they feel like they have to make a choice, choose you or not. But either way, they need to focus on what they love. And it does seem to be that like it's you're what they want. Their intention is to heal. There's some kind of a healing energy here. It's like, I want to heal myself. I want to heal us. I want to heal this dynamic. And what you can expect for them is so death and rebirth. So it's a transformation of a kind. So there's they're going through these big energy shifts. So I would be very surprised if you didn't hear from them. The only thing is where you meet, it does look like a bit of a battleground, but there's like a peace offering and hope for the future, like a first practical step. And then in your side, you're doing some deep soul searching. You feel very confused. Your intentions, again, similar to that 2 of Swords energy, you're not budging. You've said this is my line, this is my boundary. I'm not moving. And your next action, you're trusting yourself. You're letting your intuition guide you. But I have to say, in their headspace, the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So it's like they're seeing you as their wish fulfilled. And this can be, the Lovers card in their feelings for you can mean that they are in love with you. It can also mean that they are of 2 minds, split, because it's Gemini, trying to make a choice to choose you or not. And then there's something to do with healing, and something to do with like a deep fundamental transformation. And there's shifts happening, okay? They're going through all this stuff. So, and then the outcome could be like a tentative step forward, but you definitely seem like you hold your ground and you don't budge or waver on your stance. And even though you're confused, at the same time, you trust yourself. You trust yourself. That's all I've got for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you in a live or in the comment section, or maybe even get to do a reading for you. I hope you have a beautiful month. Okay, love you guys. Bye.